This is my 1/8 brushless ground pounder. Let's get right to it. This is the mud track I made in my backyard for this bad bitch. I'm doing this with one hand. You are not going to see the best driving. Got the other, got my smartphone on a selfie stick so I can keep it low. Prepare to be unimpressed with my driving. Got waterproof servos, servo saver, 120 amp ESC, extended 540 motor. I'll show you a couple other things. I mean, it's not, let me put it this way, out of the box this thing sucks ass. Put another 100 to 200 bucks in it, got yourself a beast. I won't ever go back to 1/10 bodies on this. They look dumb. If you want to put a 1/8, you need those bigger mounts, and you have to do a foam insert or something, some sort of roll cage. Otherwise, you will be buying those mounts like candy. Yeah, it just looks bad. I've seen a couple of videos of this thing. People always like try and climb trees and like knock down trees and shit. It's not what this excels in. It excels in mud bogging. Going up the side of steep ass cliffs. If you've seen other videos and thought, what a piece of shit, I hope you don't think it about this one. You gotta learn the truck. It's dirty, but you can see it in there. That's a big ass brushless motor. Got, of course, the Hardened drive shafts. Weakest point on this truck, axles. I'd recommend getting those billet kind, like 80 bucks for the front and back, the braces that go from top to bottom. I just haven't bought them because I got a couple of these sitting around, as in a couple of these axles, swap them right in. Body mounts come off, especially if you're doing wheelies. This is a 1500, so it doesn't go very fast. I don't want it to. I'm mud bugging, not trying to win a race. Switch these out. If you want to go brushless, don't go to Maya. Everyone goes to Maya. Go Dean's. Oh, and the servos go bad. Never ever spray them down with a hose. They will go bad first time you spray them. So I bought brushless ones instead. Or I mean, waterproof. High torque servos. The rear one is still the factory one after I learned you can't spray it down. If you want a truck that's dependable, don't get this thing. If you don't work on these trucks, don't buy it. It'll be down all the time. Or buy two of them, if that's the case. I got one. Breaks all the time. I know how to fix it. Dude, what the fuck? Almost just fell into that mud. Six bridges. Banked 1, 2, 3, 4. The biggest one, 5, and 6. It used to stop right where this big bridge started on this side. Decided to make it a whole piece, a whole mud track. This is in my backyard. My wife was not happy about it. I was instructed to get, it gets any bigger, you don't get laid anymore. So this is as big as it's going to get. I tried really hard. Hope you guys see that. It used to be one level ass, nice looking backyard. Now I got me some mud. My son and I think it's fantastic. Remember, I'm doing this with one hand. So I'm going to show you the two hardest spots to crawl. I've seen crawlers do it. I haven't seen like the Tornado and some of the traction ones that brought over. They don't seem to crawl like this one does. This one you can have it both ways. You can have it fast and crawl. Two hardest spots. This one here, crawling straight up this. All the other ones spin, going through whatever you want to call this, the gorge, and crawling up here. So I'm gonna do them all in a row and see if I can make it. When I got two hands, I'm telling you, I'm a force. I'm back here every day, after work that is. Yeah, you're a real good driver. The other ones just can't seem to do that. Not enough ground clearance or something. And they don't like water. A lot of these trucks, this one looks like a real truck. The other ones look like a car with big tires on it. This one got a solid axle sitting up high and shit. The other ones don't even dare come in here. This water won't go away, so that thing's been sitting in there for like a month. That water smells gross. Let's do a couple of jumps. I know a lot of people like to jump these ground pounders. Every time I jump it, like I told you, it's the glass truck. I've come to the decision that every time I jump it, I'm either going to buy another part because it breaks, or I'll let it sit because I don't got enough money. It breaks a lot. It's got pretty good articulation. You can get over a lot of stuff. This is my favorite truck. Got a few, all Redcat. It's my favorite one. Got a, I think it's a Volcano EPX Pro. I got that shredder, that monstrous one, and I got this one. Next thing I'm getting is a RC tank. One like this, but this is a 24th scale. I'm getting a 16th. Because that's just way too small. With metal tracks and all that. Needless to say, you can stay pretty busy back here. Thanks for watching, fellas.